Alright, hello and welcome to a video on Omega Station. This is basically the sort of roguelike procedurally generated vertical slice that I've been working on for my final year university project, and basically the aim was to create a procedurally generated roguelike. So yeah, I got off stuff like The Binding of Isaac. I know it's technically a roguelike, and I'll probably spell rogue wrong in the title, but whatever. So yeah, the idea was to create procedurally generated roguelike, and to that end I've basically got procedural generation of levels, items, item placement, enemy placement, the objectives, got validation in the levels, so it'll check that the things spawn in the right place, as you probably should have. And yeah, I will go through the game and explain how it all works, and you can download it in the description. Feedback is appreciated, because feedback's always good. So yeah, if any of you have seen Tailcrafter's Death Trash on Twitter, because it's not actually out yet, that is basically something I took heavy inspiration from for the art. So although his looks a lot better, so go watch it, because my walking animations are a bit shit, but whatever. Yeah. So I've also was going for this kind of like pseudo 2D effect. So all the things in game are 2D sprites, but if I can walk up to this from the front, it'll do this. So I can't walk in front of it, but if I walk from this side, I can be behind it. And I know there's some glitches with the sorting order for bullets, but whatever. It's a prototype. It doesn't have to be perfect. Same for this. And yeah, I'm going to press E to activate it, and it activates the teleporter, and now I can teleport. So the basic aim of this is you go around the level, which I can show you a map of here. So you basically got, if you press I, you've got an inventory screen where you get the current weapon, the power it takes per shot, the damage per shot, and then you've got your shield, which reduces the damage by but also reduces your maximum power, and your battery, which changes your max power and has a power recharge rate, so that could make it less power but faster recharge, and vice versa, and all that. Then you've got your total current power, which is 100, then multiplied by the modifiers of the shield and the battery. And you've got your objective, which basically you activate 10 generators to use the teleporter to get to the next level, and that's it. And we've also got a map that gets drawn. So red is you, so if you'll see, we're just below this little switchy box here, the generators, which you activate. So now you can see we've got 9 generators to activate, and we can see that if we just keep redrawing the map, the red boxy bit moves with us. So yeah, let's have a go and wander around the level. We've got doors we can close on enemies, just to stop them following us or whatnot. They can detect me through the wall apparently, but whatever. You can't get me through a wall. Yeah, rocking these Kimbo laser pistols and apparently finding a dead end. No, it's not a dead end. Go up there. Yeah, so all this is procedurally generated. It's all good fun to learn about, so I'd recommend it if you want to learn. Yeah, so there's another one in here, so we can go in here, just close the door behind us. Activate that. Now we've got a bit of a destroyed wall here, so let's go check what's in this room. Ooh, another generator. Okay, so we need 7 more. And I can see there is an armory in the next room, so let's go through this destroyed wall to that. Tend to make destroyed walls as well as like doorways, just as a... Well, from a gameplay perspective, it's more of a fail-safe, because a door might not spawn within a room because of the code I generated. The level generation could be improved, which I'll probably go back to if I do redo bits of this game, without it being part of the uni project. If I just release it on its own, I'll probably expand on that. And yeah, so you can see the green dot on the map is an armory, so we can get a new weapon. So a heavy laser rifle, which does 9 damage per shot and takes 3.7 power per shot, versus our dual laser pistols, which do 3 damage a shot and 1.9 power a shot. Seems like a fair trade. lower fire rate and doesn't fire 2, so that's, yeah. You win some, you lose some. Ooh, there's another armory actually over there, so let's go have a look at that. Oh, as you can see, enemies, let's fight them. Yep, so you can see, we got them. Ooh. Hello, I'll just show you what happens when they attack us. Yeah, they're like because it has a difficulty curve basically. The more levels you get through, the harder they get to kill, and the more damage they do. So just kill this one. What can we get here? Ooh, a heavy gapping laser. So this does 1.2 damage a shot, or 2.15, and takes 1.5 power, but it has a much higher rate of fire. So yeah, that's basically going to help us. Yep, see, can make a mess of the world. Eat shit zombie. Well, they're not actually zombies. Basically, the idea I had for the enemies was sort of like if they'd had all the skin sandblasted off them, so you could see bits of muscle and bone and blood. But in the end, they just started looking like bacon people. So this is Attack of the Demon / Bacon People, if that's your kind of thing. How many do we have to do? 5 more. Okay, let's head down a bit. I can show you the teleporter actually, because a teleporter has spawned in the room below us. Oh shit, get myself trapped in there. Yep, and you'll see if you go to the teleporter, like these little circles light up as you progress, and you'll get like an indicator here of how many teleport generators you need to activate before you can get to the next level. Yeah, and also you can get the occasional dead body, or in this case 2. So we can see that one. So we can get items from them basically. So get a battery, which increases the power by less than our current thing, and a slightly higher recharge rate. Let's see what that does. So you can see now that we've got 98 power as a maximum, but if we get that gamma battery back, we get 106 maximum, and I think that's better. And then reduces damage by 5%, reduces damage by 4%. So we're going to take that battery. And yeah, I should probably have assigned these to different buttons, but whatever. Oh, come on. There we go. Sorry about that. That's something I'll probably have to rejig, but it shouldn't be too hard. That's another teleporter, so where is... Is there going to be a destroyed wall over here that I can get through? Or am I going to have to walk around? Yep, I'm going to walk around. So yeah, if you have any tutorials actually on how to do a better walk cycle, because currently mine are a bit Michael Jackson-y. But hey, if they make another Michael Jackson game, it'll look good. I'll be able to moonwalk the best of them. Yeah, the music is by Kevin MacLeod from Incom Tech. It was part of a series of 7 tracks, I think. I've only used 2 because they sounded like horror-ish sounding, and I like that, so I used it. Oops, no, you're not killing me. Where am I? Okay, I'm gonna go up here, and there's another one to the left. But I can't get into that because it's blocked off. And you're there. Damn enemies. Right. Yeah, like 3 more. So the levels do get a bit. Sometimes the generation is a bit off. It's not perfect, the generation, unfortunately. Let's see, over here. Oh no, eat shit, you. Hey, there's my laser pistols. So yeah, hopefully I've not got this one. And yeah. So basically I've got 2 more to do, and I've got to find a way around to them. So, was there a... Yeah. If you didn't already know, the levels are generated basically by a little actor that goes around when the scene is loaded. It basically has a random chance of increasing or creating a room or changing direction each time this loop iterates. If a random number is generated each time, which if it's lower than that chance, then it'll create a room or change direction, and then reset that chance to 0. And yeah, the music stopped. Oh no, there it goes. And yeah, so that is how the level's generated. So you can see it generates. It's an alright way of generating. If I were to rewrite it, I know I had the door. I was generating doors. Based off of after the little dude, the actor had walked around generating the corridors and rooms and such. If I were to rewrite it, I would definitely have a way of making them at the initial generation stage with the actor, because that'd probably make a much better thing and help me avoid problems like this, where you can see, only a minute up, there's me at this door here, there's another door in the room above us, and they're not linked, so that is a problem. And one of the things I should probably, well, anyone should aim for procedural generation is like trying to make the levels make sense, but then you've got like it's like a sort of reaching a balance between, do you want to create like a realistic level, like say if this was a real space station, you wouldn't have this much empty fucking space, because that'd just be stupid, because space is a premium, and apparently power as well. And I've got all the generators, so let's go find our way to a teleporter. Closest one, where? Probably over there. So let's go to that one. On this side of the map, so plenty of enemies to kill. Yeah, stuff here. Through that, no it wasn't. Doesn't matter. Standard laser pistol. So yeah, you see how the bar is slightly darker under the light blue? That is basically the maximum power that the light blue can recharge to. Once the light blue bar, or the actual original your current power is zero, then you can still like fire and take damage, but that'll eat up the maximum possible power you can recharge to, and if that reaches 0, then it's game over, son. Or daughter. Oh shit, naked man. Yeah, and now we can activate the teleporter. And you can see it's generated as a whole new level. You gotta get 11 generators this time, because it works out how many you need to activate based on how many there are in the level, minus some kind of modifier that I've forgotten exactly what it was. And another thing is, as you get through the levels, you get better items. So you can see this shield is reducing the damage by 8%, but reduces power by 12%. So if we get that, we've only got 99 power, but 8% damage reduction is pretty good. Activate that. What kind of shield was this? 7 and 6. Ooh, that was a lot better than that one. Increases power. And you can see he took 2 shots rather than just the 1. And there's a couple of sort in order glitches, because this pseudo 3D effect isn't an exact science. I've not got it nailed down perfectly yet. Yeah. The main bit is there. We need 10 more generators to activate. But I'm not going to make you watch me do all that. I've demonstrated the most of it, so I'm just going to show you how you die. Let's go just spray to reduce power. Get killed by an enemy. So you can see he'll kill us. And you can see now it's eating into the max power. And if we look at the inventory, we can see that the max is now 57%. Or 52, or whatever it says. Basically, it's still decreasing because we've got no power. And once that hits 0, I'll show you what happens. Come on, die! Boom! Yep, and it gives you some run stats, so this video is just over 13 minutes long. We took 154 damage, we fired 286 shots, and you can read the rest of that. Isn't that good? Press enter, and heyo, we're at the main menu. So yeah, sorry about squeaking in the chair. If you like this kind of thing, you can play it on itch.io. If you would be interested in me in pursuing this further and developing it more, or if you like some kind of tutorial on how I did the generation, just leave comments and stuff. Yeah, cheers for watching. Bye.